You know, boys, I just dropped my top 10 most hated fighters. This is my top 10 most loved fighters. You see, I give and I take, all right? This is for active fighters, by the way. Only people that are active in the UFC. Number 1, shouldn't even be a question. It's Yuri Prochazka. I wish I could put Yuri Prochazka 10 times. That dude is great. Absolutely fantastic. All of his fights go to finish. He's had one fight in like 30 fights go to a decision. And he won the decision. He's lost one fight via submission. And he's won 28 fights via knockout. Yuri is an animal. Love him. I love him, bro. I love Yuri's character. I love how he talks. I love his attitude. I love the way he articulates himself. I love everything about Yuri Prochazka. That is my favorite UFC fighter by a mile. By an actual mile. Alright? Number 2, boys, it's Paulo Costa. It's Paulo Costa. It's the Juice Man. It's the Juice Man himself. This dude is hilarious. Actually hilarious. One of the best fights in UFC history. Paulo Costa versus Yoel Romero. Paulo Costa versus Yoel Romero is just peak art. It's peak art. It's beautiful. It's two titans clashing against one another. And again, Paulo Costa is he's just hilarious. Actually hilarious. Straight memeable. Everything he talks about is all memes. I love that guy. Number 3, boys. You gotta have DuBronx. I don't think DuBronx is in my top 10. I always bet against Charles DuBronx. Literally, without a doubt, I am always betting against Charles DuBronx. Now, my top 10 loved is gonna need some a little revision, because I'm looking at it and I'm trying to stack these dudes up in my head. Pause, but I kind of can't. So we're just gonna go as we go, and then I'm gonna move the rankings as we go. But 1 and 2 are solid. That's not moving anywhere. We're going Arnold Allen. Boys, do I love me some Arnold Allen. Do I love me some Arnold Allen. Arnold Allen is that guy. Chael, it's only active fighters. Wonder Boy, I do love me some Wonder Boy is cool. Wonder Boy is cool. I do love me some Wonder Boy. But Arnold Allen is my dog. MVP, I do love me some MVP. Arnold Allen is my dog, boys. Actually my dog. I love this dude. He's been in the UFC forever. Always gets robbed. He's getting robbed. Robbed against Mozavar. Robbed against Gene Silva, even though he lost that fight against Gene Silva. It was just very painful to watch. I don't know. Something about Arnold Allen's character really drew me to him. I think that dude's awesome. I actually watch his podcast, The Milkmen. Follow him on all platforms. I think that Arnold Allen's, he's great. He's just a real genuine dude, I think. He's just a genuine guy. He just seems like one of my homies. He just seems like one of my homies. You know what I'm saying? Number 4, boys. I'm locking in Rafael Fiziev. I'm not going to lie. Seeing him lose to Marcio Ruffy really hurt my feelings. It really hurt my feelings. It really did. But Rafael, that's still my boy. That's still my boy. Rafael Fiziev is still my boy. I mean, I did have him losing both fights against Justin Gaethje, but he went out there and slayed the dragon against Ignacio Bahamondes, who I really don't like. Johnny Walker, I do love me some Johnny Walker. We'll get to him in a second. But Rafael Fiziev, man, I love you, buddy. I hope you're doing good. He's 32. We probably have another 8 years left of Rafael Fiziev. Maybe 7, maybe 6 years left of Rafael Fiziev. And I just hope it's just not injury-riddled like the past 4 years have been for him. You know what I mean? I just hope we get a full and healthy Rafael Fiziev that goes out there and does it up. What about Volkman? We'll see. Number 5, boys. Walter Walker. It's Walter Walker, man. Johnny Walker's brother. Walter Walker is just peak, man. This is what we need in the UFC. We need some crazy Brazilian going on a streak, snatching people's feet, taking people's ankles and snapping them in half. Like, this is what we need. This is literally what we need. Like, this is exactly what we need. I need Walter Walker. I have Walter Walker being heavyweight champion by the end of 2026. I do. I think he's going to go out there, demolish whatever trash can they just... Who did they put in front of Walter Walker? Some trash can. Some trash can. What was it, Mick Parkin? Oh, it's not even up. It's not. But Walter Walker... I'm going to look it up on Tapology real quick. Walter Walker definitely has a fight booked, right? Walter Walker. 15-1. Yeah, he's fighting Marcin Tybura. Oh, big whoop-de-doo. Big whoop-de-doo. Big whoop-de-doo. Dude's a genuine good guy. Who? Walter Walker. Walter Walker's an animal. Walter Walker is an animal, bro. That dude is a physical freak. A literal physical freak. An animal. The future of the heavyweight division is Walter Walker. Alright, boys? It's not even close. I'm telling you. He beats Waldo. He beats Gable. He beats everybody at heavyweight. We're going to be seeing a Walter Walker run. Well, we're already seeing it, but we're going to see a Walter Walker run like we ain't never seen before at heavyweight. It is going to be peak. It is going to be actually peak. Now, yes, I am talking in circles so I could look through the rankings to give you guys like a little accurate representation of how I'm feeling right now. Let me just look through it real quick. You know what, man? I'm not going to lie to you guys. This is going to take a little bit, do we fuck with Derek Lewis? Of course we do. But he's definitely not in my top 10 right now. Definitely not. Definitely not. I'm going to have to throw my boy Kepe. I'm going to have to throw Kepe in there. Come on. He dropped the F-bomb on. He dropped the F-bomb on the audience. He had that beef with Kai Kara France. Dude is just funny. He's talking about Joshua Van and Pampers. He's talking about Joshua Van and Pampers. Joshua Van and Pampers. One fighter every division? Well, so far we actually did that. We got Yuri, light heavyweight. Paulo Costa, middleweight. Arnold Allen, featherweight. Fiziev, lightweight. Walter Walker, heavyweight. Kepe, flyweight. Bantamweight, you guys already know I'm going Song Yadong. Song Yadizzy. I'm going Song Yadong right there. What else do we have left? We need welterweight. We need somebody from welterweight. Who is my favorite fighter from welterweight? So these are basically my favorite fighter from each division, from each respected division. So we are ignoring Zhang Weili. I am not picking a Johnny Walker victim. All right, Zhang Minyang. Oh, Zhang Weili? I don't even watch women's MMA. I thought you were talking about Zhang Minyang. I was like, I'm not picking no Johnny Walker victim. All right. We got to go JDM, baby. Damn, I might have to, gang. I really might have to. I might have to. I really might have to. I'm looking at it. And it is JDM. And it is JDM. And it is JDM. And it's JDM. Those are my favorite fighters from each respected division. From each respected division. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 2 more. I could throw 2 more in there. I could throw 2 more in there without a doubt. I love me some Bogdan. I love me some Bogdan Gustav. All right, training partner of Walter Walker. Bald Russian guy. He's great. What a great guy. I do love me some Bogdan Gustav. I actually do. I was so upset. So upset. He got slept by Luke Riley. Like, are we kidding? Wait, was it Luke Riley? Who slept my boy? Let me go to Tapology. Luke Riley. Luke Riley. Bogdan Grad. I'm slow. I'm literally slow. I am literally literally slow. Listen, they have the same name. They have the same name. All right, give me a break. Give me a break. But I do love me some Bogdan Grad. All right, I do love me some Bogdan Grad. I do. Can we get opinions on Nikita Krylov? I don't know if Bogdan Grad's top 10. I'm just letting you guys know I do love me some Bogdan. I do love me some Bogdan Grad. I do. I'm telling you, boys. What a good guy. What a good guy. What a good guy. But Bogdan Gustav. Bogdan Gustav, brother. You are my boy, man. Bogdan Gustav is also my boy. I do love him a lot more than Bogdan Grad. I can't believe I got those two confused. Bogdan Grad, Bogdan Gustav. Casual. I'm bringing up. I'm coming off as a casual. Let me see. You know, I do love me some Farid Zaim. These names on the bottom, I love them, but they're not top 10. Just letting you guys know who I actually like. Let me see. Justin. Hey, Justin might actually have to go in the top 10. I do love me some Justin. I met Justin Gaethje. Gave him some flowers. I did give Justin Gaethje some flowers. That is a Fendi fact. You know what? Hey, I do love me some Lerone Murphy. Lerone, you're going in there. You're going in the top 10. Lerone, I love, Lerone's story, the lore. He got shot in the throat. Like, he's come on. Undefeated, technical. It's like a better Leon. Better Leon with better lore and actually undefeated. But Nazim Sadikov and Rafael Fiziev are like brothers. I know I picked Nazim Sadikov. I lost so much money when Nazim lost to Farid Zaim. But let's be real, Farid Zaim, hey, that dude put on a fucking clinic. That dude put on an actual clinic. Oh my god. I do love me some Tatsuro Taira. I do love me some Tatsuro Taira. I really do. I like me some Charles Johnson. I love me some Steve Erceg. I love me some Koroji Horiguchi. Merab is always great. Volk's always great. Magomed, baby. Magomed. I love you, buddy. Love you, Magomed. Come on, dog. Big Onk supremacy. Alright, boys, that's a fact. Big Onk supremacy is a fact. Big Onk, man. Oh, hell nah, bro. What, bro? Big Onk is hilarious. Shama? No Shama. Come on. That dude's funny, bruh. Big Onk is fucking funny. Let's be serious here. Let's be adults. Let's actually be adults. Big Onk. That dude's funny. Now, he did almost get sent to the Shadow Realm by Johnny Walker and Johnny Walker's knee. But almost is almost. And what can you really say about that? You know, I'm going through these rankings and I'm really trying to give you guys my honest, like, my real favorite fighters. But this is really the list. This is just like, you know, some other shit. These are just like some, you know, the secondary characters. This is the real list, man. Yuri Prohaska 1, Paulo Costa 2, Arnold Allen, Rafael Fiziev, Walter Walker, Manuel Kepe, Song Yadong, JDM, Lerone Murphy. How do we feel about Peter Yan? Who, the Merab victim? I like him. But I don't like him more than I like Merab. So you know what, man? Merab, you're in there. Merab is definitely my second favorite 135er. Number 1, Song Yadong. Bro, what? He demolished Merab. We need a rematch. Merab walked down Peter Yan, embarrassed him. The first time. We need a rematch. I need the rematch, and I got Merab. Merab's going to be like plus 250, by the way. With a broken hand, I don't care. I don't care if it was with a broken face, okay? You lost the fight. Merab went out there with his 4th fight in a year. Give me a fresh Merab. He takes Peter Yan out. Not even kidding. And Merab's going to be like plus 210, plus 230. Something vicious. Something vicious and beautiful Merab will be. Alright? But that's it, boys. Those are my top 10 most loved fighters. Alright, man? So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe.